Hello everyone, welcome to the Codexani channel. Today we are starting Python programming and this video is the complete introduction to Python. This lecture is specially designed for absolute beginner. So even if you have never written a single line of code before, you will be comfortable by the end of this video. So let's begin. First of all, let's understand what Python actually is. Okay, so Python is a general purpose programming language. General purpose means it is not created for only one type of work. You can use Python for many different purposes, such as building website, working with data, creating artificial intelligence, automating tasks, and developing application. Python is also a high level language, which means it is a very close to human language. When you look at Python code, it is feel readable and simple, not complicated like machine language. This is one of the biggest reason why Python is so popular among beginners. Okay, so Python is a dynamic language, which means you do not need to define the data type of a variable in advance. The language automatically understands the type while the program is running. This makes development faster and more flexible. Okay, and next, Python is also an interpret language. That means the code is executed line by line without a separate compilation process. Because of this, error are easy to find and debugging become faster. Okay, now let's talk about how Python allow us to write a program. Okay, the Python support multiple programming styles such as object-oriented programming, imperative programming, and functional procedure programming. This means Python is very flexible. You can choose the programming style based on the problem you are solving. Okay. Next. So, Python was created by Guido van Rossum between 1985 and 1990. The source code of Python is available under the GNU, means General Public License, which means Python is completely open source. Being open source means anyone can view, modify, and distribute Python source code. This has helped Python grow rapidly and build a very strong community. Okay. Python also has a hug number of web-based resources, open source projects, and learning materials. Because of this large community, whenever you face a problem, you will easily find help online. So Python is also cost-free programming language. You do not need to pay anything to download, install, or use Python. This is why Python is widely used in education, industry, and research. Okay. Now let's understand Python basic syntax. See this syntax. One very important thing about Python is that it does not use curly braces or semicolon like many other programming languages. Instead, Python uses indentation to define code blocks. Indentation means spacing from the left side. Okay. For example, when we define a function in function, all the statements that belong to the that function must be written at the same indentation level. Generally, Python uses 4 spaces to represent one level of indentation. Okay. Indentation is not optional in Python. It is a rule. If indentation is incorrect, the program will be not run. Okay. Now let's move on the features of Python. So one of the most important feature is readability. Python syntax focus on making code easy to read and understand. Because of clean syntax and indentation, Python code look organized and simple. Okay. Next, Python is also very versatile. It can be used for web development, data analysis, scientific, computing, artificial intelligence, and automation, and many other fields. This makes Python a very powerful language. Next, dynamic typing. So dynamic typing is this uses which allow variables to change their type during execution. This increases flexibility and reduces the need for explicit type declaration. Okay. Next, interpreted nature. So Python is an interpreted language which allows you to run code directly without compiling it fast. This makes development and debugging faster. Next, large standard library. Okay, Python comes with a large standard libraries. These libraries include many built-in modules and functions that help you perform common tasks easily without writing everything from scratch. Okay, Python is also cross-platform, which means a program written one of operating system can run on another operating system without significant changes. Okay, next, Python support object. The Python support object-oriented programming, which allow you to organize your code using classes and objects. This improve code structure, usability, and maintenance. Okay, Python has a large number of third-party libraries and frameworks. These libraries help developer and build complex applications quickly and efficiently. Okay, finally, Python has a large and active community. Okay, that continuously contribute tutorials, tools, libraries, and support resources. Okay. Now let's talk about Python application, meaning where Python is used in real life. Okay, Python is widely used in web application development. It provides libraries to handle internet protocol and data format like HTML, XML, JSON, and email processing. Python is also used to create desktop GUI application. GUI stands for graphical user interface, which allows users to interact with software using Windows button and menus. Okay, Python can also be used to develop console-based application. These applications run through the commands line or terminal and they are very popular in earlier computer system. Python still support this type of application very quickly. Okay. Next, Python now plays an important role in software development. It is often used for management, testing, and automation in the software development process. Okay. In scientific and numeric computing, Python is extremely powerful. It is widely used to artificial intelligence and machine learning because it has many scientific and mathematical libraries that make complex calculation easier. Next, Python is also used in business applications such as an e-commerce platform and ERP system. These applications require scalability, reliability, and flexibility, which Python provides. Okay. Next, Python can be used for audio and video based application. It supports multimedia processing and can handle multiple tasks effectively. Okay. Next, Python is also used in 3D CAD applications. CAD or computer means computer aided design in used in engineering and architecture to design system and create 3D representation. In enterprise application, Python is used to build software that runs inside organization. Example of such application include Open ERP, Triton, and Piccolo. Okay, Python is also widely used in image processing. Okay. Image processing applications means Python provide many libraries that allow images to be edited, analyzed, and manipulated according to requirements. So this is an application. Now before moving further, let's write our first program. Traditionally, the first program in any language is the hello world program, right? In Python program, writing this program extremely simple. We just use the print function to display a message. Okay. When we write print and inside brackets, we write the text we want to display. Python prints that message on the screen. For example, when we run the program, the output displayed is topperable. Okay, this shows how simple and beginner friendly Python syntax is. So this is a complete our introduction to Python programming. In the next lecture, we will continue learning Python concept step by step in more details. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.